Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rome Total War here. Deadly Gaming, Deadly Canuck, all of that jazz. We are going to give a fresh little recap. As much for me, as much for you. We've taken Octoduron. We're sorting things out here. We're getting 26 bonuses to public order here from this army being there, 20 coming from military presence, 6 coming from characters, which means that we need to make up 12 public order before we leave this place. So that's fine. That's something that we're going to work on. This agent is causing shit outside of Medland. That mainly is what I'm talking about. So we're probably going to want to recruit an agent next turn. We're training essentially a gladiator army here to take on the Raitai, who have successfully fought Sparta back here, and it looks like Sparta's moved back from Segestica, so maybe these armies are being pulled into conflicts with these guys. At the end of the last turn, we did negotiate a defensive pact with Sparta, so that's good. Defensive alliance. All the words from all the different games are creeping together here. We're working and chipping away on the stacks of Carthaginians, and it looks like we've been rather successful. That's the only Carthaginian stack that I see currently. There's obviously a Nova Carthagan one right there as well. But so we're chipping away. One thing I do want to address, a while ago, this guy that was down here, I forget what his title was, wasn't a dignitary. Well, I guess it was. It's a patrician. That's what it was. It is a dignitary, but the real name is patrician. He died from old age here. And so because of that, if we go into province, we are losing cultural influence in the province. And that's slowly hurting our public order. But our public order is actually not doing too bad because the slaves have gone down tremendously. So that's a little update, refresher. We, of course, have a little mercenary army in Syracuse. I mean, it's not a huge mercenary army by any means. We just have a couple of mercenary units, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, we're going to push forward in Africa. We want to get rid of the Raitai. So, they didn't attack me, so that's good. Got Nova Carthago over here. Sabotage in Carthago. They committed arson. And in Medland, they indeed committed arson. An admiral died. Political intrigue. House of Cornelia. Interesting. Okay. They secured a promotion. So, an admiral here. We got other houses. Morale. Slave unrest. That'd be nice, actually. Plus 10% chance of wounding enemy agents. Successfully launching an ambush. Army only, though, for that one. So let's go to this guy, and we'll give him a tower one. Okay, so that puts you there, and we want to take you out of double time. And you can't reach him. So that's okay. Arson happened here, right on the Capitol building, so that's unfortunate. Severely lowers your garrison. Severely lowers the garrison. Corrales can be improved, which tremendously improves that. You also tremendously improve wealth, eh? That increases defense and whatnot. We want to... you can expand. Perhaps expanding you wouldn't be a bad idea, because then we'd be closer to... we'll be closer to being able to leave you, and having you have a substantial garrison would be nice, because Lily Biome is not a substantial garrison at all, actually. Let's get a agent up here. Get a nice little champion, perhaps. We can recruit one more of them, yes. So slaughter and coerce is good. Military training is what eventually we're going to want you to do. I thought this faction was dead. Apparently they're not. And over here, construction cost, siege unit recruitment costs. So maybe we go to that. Or maybe we go to this. Military training would be nice, actually. Then you got single combat. You also have bread and games edict if I ever do issue one of those. So maybe we go with him. Military training, going the longer route than the... No, we're going to slaughter. Go slaughter. next turn we'll be able to hopefully clear up some of the sabotage that's going around here. We can repair you, which we will do. Over here, chipping away at these, we'll be able to pick some more future plans there. Let's look down here. Okay, so there's a fleet. Transports, actually. Transports. Okay, so how far can... you're again in forced march. We don't want you in forced march. You are over here. Can you reach you? Yes, you can. So let's do that. Let's get rid of that stack. Just yet another stack to chip away at. And not even close. So we just auto-resolve 98% of my remaining forces. Give you a nice little nut kick and then stab in the shoulder. Goodbye to you. That should be it for that, yeah. Alright. That's that. If I put you into force march, can you make it back to Thapsus? You can't. I don't want the army to move. Or do I want the army to move? Actually, you know what? I do want the army to move because it looks like there's no army that's within striking distance. And we'll just leave the fleet here to harbor all their troops. We don't need you in force march, actually. Unless I start moving you towards Alepsis so that I can strike Alepsis, because I think that's the last Carthaginian city. So perhaps I move down there. We take a little bit of a risk putting you in forced march, but I move you closer, perhaps close enough to strike Alepsis next turn. We will see. I think you're still in my territory, so you are going to get retraining there. Indeed. Okay. Alright. I don't like leaving this the way it is, but I don't know if I have too much of a choice. Why are you being... Is it because it's a controlled... Is it because it's a controlled sea? Why are you suffering attrition? That's something I want to know. You're in forced march, but I don't really have that good of a transport to go attack you, especially because you're a fleet, so your ships are going to be stronger. You're still chipping away at this. Again, still chipping away at that. I think we're just about done for this turn, unless we have some forces to raise. We don't. Okay. Sounds good to me. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. We didn't. They did move a stack over here. Another stack for me to deal with. Where? I guess they fled to Nova Carthagian territory. They're attacking my garrison here. And how much of my men is it saying? 78%? Yeah, I'll take 78%. They didn't even really damage my troops, so that's good. Kill the captives. Get them killed. Alright, they're defending like they should be. If that's a big enough danger, then we're going to have to possibly raise an army there. Just a nice little small one again, just for that extra oomph. A peace negotiated between these two. Okay. Increase rank for the veteran that's in the army in Octoduron, I believe. Okay, so taking you out of forced march, that does put you in range to take out you, so let's do that. Looks like there's going to be a mop-up job for me there. So we ambush him, and 97% seems to be the best, so we'll do that. Ooh, a little bit gory, as it tends to be. One more stack down. You know, if we take out a Carthaginian stack every turn, I am perfectly content with that. Why am I getting... Is it because I'm off the road? That could be too. It might be because I'm off the road. I know they added that to a patch, eh? If you're off the road, then, yeah, that seems to be what it is. If you're off the road, then the terrain is harsh, and it slowly eats away at your men. So it looks like we have a little bit of a mop-up job that we can do here. I don't know where the other one fled to? Perhaps here. But certainly, let's kill these guys. I think we should be able to, and indeed we should. So 90% is good. One more stack done. This one is Nova Carthagen, but we are chipping away. We didn't lose too many men at all. Our admiral gets an increase in rank, and we don't even need to put you into forced march to get you back to the Carthaginian port. Okay, so let's just upgrade you while we're on you. What's that? Security against other agents. Shipbuilding cost actually is great. Cunning, authority. I guess we go cunning. Our admirals don't seem to have a very long life. We really have not had the opportunity. And indeed, these guys have taken another city from my allies here. I wonder if we're at war. Are they at war with the Celtic Confederation? Is that what's going on? And also, there's a Celtic Confederation? That's news to me. Let's check Athens. Are we at war with the Celtic Confederation? At least are you guys? Doesn't look like you guys are. How are you doing, Sparta? Are you guys at war with them? No, you're just at war with the right eye. How are you with military alliance? None? Don't want it? That's fine. So we've got a little bit of money to spend. And I wouldn't mind increasing my ability to make money in the first place. So that would help. That would really help. This would really help as well. It would add to the protection of Corrales, which we know to be important, and it seems that they are targeting Corrales. Okay, so you've got cohort barracks. You can get either I guess you can get an auxiliary camp. Perhaps, I suppose. You're in forced march. That was this turn that we did that. Okay, we did that this turn as well. Where's my stack that was over here? I moved him down to Thapsus. Indeed. Okay, how are we doing on public order? Do we need the military there? Doesn't look, actually, looks like we kind of still do. Just barely, just by one. But the cultural differences are working their way in the positive direction. There's a lot of influence here. Holy cow, is there a lot of influence in here. Okay. Perhaps we need a temple more than a field of Mars in Thapsus. That would certainly be a good idea there. Get a legionnaire in Thapsus, and we certainly don't need you. Okay, let's dismantle this. That was a mistake, clearly. We will build you up. We're doing okay for food, so let's build you up so we start getting a little bit of wealth from this area. Would be nice. It doesn't look like Thapsus is in threat of being targeted, so I'm going to move you down here. We will move the fleet, put you into double time, and move you to the Thapsus port. Maybe it would have been good to leave you there, though, so that you could train. Well, too late now. Up here, let's get a couple more gladiators. I think I can only afford one, but we'll do it. Unless I can recruit, I can recruit a ballista here. In fact, I can recruit some major, huge shit. What's this? That's the giant ballista. Over huge distances. Are you still movable? That's the, well, so 420 range there. And 550 range here. Ammunition is 23. Ammunition is 23. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. I mean, Roman giant ballista sounds cool. I don't know if it's movable. It doesn't look like it's movable. So it could be wherever I deploy it, that's where it is, period. But should be neat to have one of those in that army. Over here, we're still chipping away at this. As far as public order is concerned, still getting 26 from characters and military presence, but that is going down. Now we only need to make up 5, and we should be able to do that with a temple. Okay, we're doing well. We still haven't addressed this. Still haven't addressed that. Right, our veteran, this guy, right? Right over here. Military training is what you're doing now, so let's do that. Plus 60 experience gain per turn. Excellent. Okay. Carthage is attacking me right at Thapsus. Fuck. I moved my stack off. You moved your stack off, Scott. Oh. Okay. Okay. Shit. None of these are giving me a victory. 11% of my men. I could probably do more damage to them if I fight this on the battlefield. They're all skirmishers. I mean, they've got a couple military units. They only really have 2 melee units, but I only really have 1, so I don't really know what that's saying. Christ. This is gonna be a loss, and they're gonna take Thapsus and probably destroy all the buildings that were there. Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. You know what? Let's just auto-resolve it, because I'm not gonna win that. Unless they glitch out. Unless they glitch out, I'm not gonna win it. Alright, so we're losing that Admiral. All these guys came out of fucking nowhere here. Hopefully they stay around. Stay around so that I can take them out in an assault on the city with my stack that's in Carthage at the moment. That is frustrating. That is really frustrating. Okay. We're certainly going to want to, yeah, noble death indeed. Honorable death, sabotage, and all those places. Duty calls. Where the fuck did this duty call? Cornelia. Army destroyed. Yeah, fleet destroyed. I got a couple messages there. Wounding the enemy agents in self-defense. Number of battle captives. Morale for the unit. Minus 1% corruption. Plus 1 authority. I want that. So where is this? Right in Octoduron, eh? Did he die? Is that what happened? An honorable death? Or natural causes? Yeah, okay. So that man died. That's unfortunate. That was one that gave a whole bunch of bonuses to what's-its-face. You guys are just outside of the range to reinforce, eh? For fuck's sakes. Okay, and you're a fleet, and you're a fleet, and you're a fleet. If I leave Carthage now... Oh, right, I got a stack down here. Okay, no problem. We take Thapsus. Okay, yeah, we auto-resolve, because this is not even close. God damn it. I didn't see them. They must have been just hanging out off of the coast. Just hanging out off of the coast. Now the question is, do I loot to give myself a little bit of money, or just occupy? Christ. I really hope they didn't destroy everything. They didn't. They didn't destroy everything. Oh, that is lucky. Okay. We're lucky. We lost the money that we put towards well, we dismantle. We lost this production here, is essentially what I'm saying. But that's okay. They didn't destroy everything.
We hunger for battle.
So you are not. Okay.
Get to it, men.
I really want to get rid of you. I need a fleet to do that, Scott, and you haven't had a really good fleet in a while. Yeah, I know me. How about we go over here and we work on you, even though you're 5 stars, you're 1. This probably isn't going to go well. 45% of a positive outcome, 57%. of a positive outcome. Only a 2% chance that he actually defects. 49, 24, 37. So 57 is a good chance. I'll take it. Opportune failure. Okay, well, it is what it is. We will repair this fucking guy. Okay, did you at least level up? You didn't, eh? Alright, let's get you... Shit, I don't quite have the money for that. Alright, let's, we've got our giant ballista here now. My ballista is bigger than your ballista. We will recruit... The kick of the wild ass can bring down cities and kings. Okay. Ballista can shoot with deadly accuracy over enemy surprising distances. Interesting. These ballista have firepower and mobility. Interesting. Or are these ballistae? Interesting. Okay. Whatever the hell that is. So many bolts so quickly. That must be like a super scorpion. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a couple more gladiator. Well, at least we'll get one more gladiator. Yeah. One more gladiator. No, I lied. Let's get one more of those giant ballista.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Then we still haven't solved you. So we've taken back Thapsus. We lucked out in that they didn't really do anything. We're making more money. So obviously construction somewhere finished. We didn't get to go down to Lepsis, but that's okay. Corrales got attacked. I don't see where those fleets fled to. You must be attacking me from here, actually. Yeah, that must be it. Do I have... reinstate legacy? No, I don't have the money to do this. Okay. Character. That's research, Scott, you idiot. Over here. This legion. Why are you in the sea? I don't want you in the sea. Go over here. We have night battles already. That's interesting. So we can get authority. Can we get the fear? We can. Boom. That's what I want. We have a decent general. We should probably take a peek at our political intrigue here. Okay, so we know that these guys are just sitting out here watching us like a hawk. They're in quick row. So maybe if I corner them with a couple.
I bring word.
Nova Carthago
to end the war. He will not look to end it another day.
is offering me. Break that. And then trade agreement. That's what I want. You don't have to do that. Just maybe not a trade agreement either. I want you to not be a part of Carthage, essentially. Okay, so it looks like Carthage owns that as well. They own that little piece of land. You own those two. Carthage owns all of this. And Nova Carthago owns this and all this. Okay, so we're not going to be done with Carthage when we take this, but perhaps we're going to be done with Carthage on this side of things, and then we can start moving that way. We are good friends with you guys. At least we're becoming good friends with you. Okay. So you want a peace treaty, eh? I don't want a peace treaty with you just yet. Because I want to lay the hurt down on you. The fact that you want a peace treaty, inciting unrest, committing arson, I don't like that. Okay, we got a little bit of money to work with here now. Let's do one of these, and we're gonna move on up, and perhaps take him here.
None will escape.
Eh? Why not?
That path is blocked.
Can I not? Can I not attack you? I can't attack you. So let's do this. Let's just go right ahead and fight the battle on the map. March right up and take the hurt to our enemies. We've got a big gladiator army, essentially, and our ballistas are bigger than theirs. So let's see what we can do here. This is going to be my first time using the giant ballista. A little bit of an intimidating. I don't want rain. I want nice dry weather. There we go. Gave me what I wanted. Can I move you? That's my first question. Indeed, I can. And how far do you shoot? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You encompass like the whole friggin' thing. The whole everything. You encompass the whole everything. Okay, so let's calm down here and let's get it out like this. Apparently we need to be a little bit more direct. These ballista are not as big as the giant ballista. in case you didn't know. Yeah, huge artillery indeed. Gonna move up. There you go. Get you guys nice and close. Maybe we move these ballista over here. I really don't know. We just get a nice, all these sorts of angles here. We'll leave gladiator spearmen with this stuff just to protect it. You know what we don't have in this army? We don't have cav. So that's something to solve for next time. We will get our gladiators ready to lead the charge up the hill. And then we have our general relatively behind them. Our velites we're going to have behind them. We don't want them firing into the back of the gladiators. But this is going to be all about the ballista here. And what kind of ammunition? You do have flammable. So it's basically just the same as a ballista. How far can you fire in comparison? You can see his line of fire ends there. And then the ballista, the giant ballista, ends way the hell back here. But this is where going to be where most of their troops are going to be, is right around in this area. So the question is going to be, though, how much of that can I see once I hit start battle? I guess we'll only know once I do hit start battle. So there's the general. Let's get that guy right now. Let's take him out if we can. Get some shots. Anything coming? Here we go. Kind of missing here. Oh, here it come. Here comes a volley. Oh, maybe get some explosive rounds, eh? Kind of a weird angle for the regular shots to have an impact. So let's get some explosive rounds. Here we are. This should be good. Sort of a mix of explosive and not explosive. Come on, guys. You all got the same memo. Alright, let's move up the... You know what? Let's move up our regular guys here. We're going to take a peek. Peek so that we can start seeing more. We're blowing up the whole damn thing. Interesting. Okay, yeah, definitely attack them. I agree with that. Let's get the standard round and attack them here. Are you killing those men or what? Yeah, keep on attacking. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I forgot that they had ballista. I totally forgot, but we're going to take them out before they get too many shots off. They're getting one good little shot in there. There we go. Now they've got one left in that. Still two left in this one. Now they just got the two left here. One more little volley. Let's go, guys. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Anytime now. Shoot your rocks. Shoot your rocks. You're gonna shoot your rock. There we go. This one's dead. Boom. One more. Get this guy. There we go. Okay. So, those are dealt with. Let's get some shots. No, don't move. Let's get some shots over here. Get some nice explosive rounds happening right up in here. And as you do that, we move our melee infantry up here. Let's get the gladiators up. And you've got your killing spree and your use the whip. Looks like you guys are charging right on in. And we're gonna shoot the gap here. Shoot the gap, shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. There we are. Okay, so let's get you alt firing right in here. Just so that we can start chipping away at any skirmishers that are firing into the fray. There we are. That's going to really tear up them. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we are, yeah. We need to keep an eye on this, though, because we don't want our legionnaires to get caught into this. Or legionaries, or whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Okay. All kinds of fire hitting these guys. Right up on here. There we go. Let's get some hits in on you now. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, that's just getting devastating over here. They've got a lot more ammunition, it looks like. Got a hit in on you. Yeah, that's doing well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Indeed. Okay. Yeah, getting all kinds of hits in the back here. A couple hundred kills, or close to a couple hundred. Over 100 at least. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Try to perhaps hit him. I don't know. Get a nice hit in on you. Nice hit in on this little pile here if you can. Don't stray too far to the right now.
Ballista!
Come on. Anytime now. Take a shot. Take your shot. Come on. Come on. Take a shot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not too far. Shit. That probably hit my own man. Okay, let's not target you. Let's target back here. Maybe these guys. Okay. Got a nice little close in on all of you. Just totally mob the Oathsworn.
The enemy general is dead.
General's now dead. His unit's gonna flee. There we go. There we go. You guys getting a big hit on you. Let's get you out of fire. Well, no. Stop it. There we go. I don't know how you guys got into that, but that's fine. won't question it. This is probably going to spark a chain route soon. There we go. Really just mopping things up now. We'll get you guys doing your thing. Maybe move you guys back. Just let the gladiators take over. Get your total killing spree going. Get the gladiators. Get the gladiators doing their work. There we go. Chase them down. Let's go. Come on. Chase them down. There we go. They're all gone. They're all gone. That's ours. Decisive, as it were. Looks like we didn't actually kill our own men. So that's good. Normally we do kill a couple. All right. So that's a little bit of a decisive victory for you. Looks like our MVPs were a ballista, also a couple legionnaire troops. Did well. Korea is now ours. Raise it. And we've got some money, because it is the beginning of the turn. So we'll convert you over And we will get a temple in here, and we will get a villa in here. 120 wealth from industry, plus 2% land recruitment cost. That's no good. Wealth from industry, wealth generated by slaves. That's nice. Over here, though, Sacred Grove adds to Latin culture and also adds a ton to our public order, which is what I want. And over here, we can get you upgraded. Do we have enough money to do this? Let's check that now. No, we do not. Okay. So we won't spend it on that. We will get it up here. Yeah, we will do that in Octaduron. Noria is the capital, so over here is the capital. Minus 28. 50 of that is from Conquest. We should probably be able to move that unit down and move up to Noria, perhaps. Put the pressure on them. We don't want them moving down the Patavium, which is potentially what they're going to do. Which worries me. I don't have a non-aggression pact with the Averni. I don't think I have it with the Iceni either. The Boii are also kind of big and menacing, from what I can see. The Iceni, though, really worry me, knowing that they start way the hell over here, and I'm at their border here, so they probably own all of this, pretty much. I don't like the Agent Apocalypse that's going on over here either. But let's get you up into this army so that you can perhaps get a little bit of experience and gain some experience for you guys. The garrison here isn't the greatest, to be honest. Not the greatest at all. Neither is the garrison here. I've only got 2 legionaries. So potentially they could... Well, they'd start making their way down. I don't know. Yeah, in Forced March I'll be able to make it to Patavium. In fact, in Standard March, I can almost make it. So that makes me feel a little bit better. I think that's because, I guess it's not because of my character, because that character recently died. Okay, so we've got corruption down 10%. That's what's increasing my income so substantially. Minus 15% corruption in my provinces is really nice. Agent action costs going down, plus 4 public order in all my provinces, but that takes 16 turns. We haven't gone too far down in tactics, and that's just movement range. This one is like siege unit costs. Okay, research rate, that's 5 turns, and that'll get me even less siege unit cost. Ammunition for units during siege defense battles, attritional losses while under siege. Shots per minute goes up also, that's good. Our replenishment rate is what gets increased over here. This is still not... I could swear to you that's not where that was, but I mean apparently it is. Apparently it is. Apparently I jumped it. Okay. Let's go down that road. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a very long time. But I've got my economy going well, and that's going to be the next step in my armies. And my armies are just going to be even more untouchable once we get that. You took Thaps's last turn, and fuck these guys. So we can't do that. We also can't do this. Okay. Tradition. Okay, up here. You got upgraded. Excellent. Okay, well, we're just going to do that. Bam. Okay. We have 5 legions? 6 legions. 6 legions. Excellent. I think Caesar, Gaius Julius Caesar, was the commander of the 8th Legion, if I'm not mistaken. I know Mark Antony was the commander of the 13th. I think. Could be terribly wrong. Could be terribly wrong. Okay. Oh, I'm going by for the Mark Antony thing. I'm going by the Rome series on HBO. So if I'm wrong, I blame them. But okay. Neither of the Carthaginians did anything. The Rhaetai weren't able to reach me if they are moving down this way. Thapsus, they incited arrest. Octoduron. Lots of stuff going on in Octoduron. A veteran increased in rank. That'll be this one. So let's do you. Over here, that's your coercion and all that. Campaign. Critical success in all actions. So let's go that route. Okay, so your agents moved up to Octoduron. This is really fucking unfortunate. Okay. So you're constructing... Yeah, a sacred grove. That's like, I need that. Okay. If I leave you guy up in Korea, I should be able to start marching you down. Yep, and we're fine. +6. Okay, I like that. Because I'm not too concerned. They might backstab me, they might not. If they do, I have the maneuverability to deal with it, I think. Over here, you got our raiding army over here, so that's not so hot. Let's go kill that stack. We will just obliterate him, 99%. Sounds good to me. Give you a good little neck stab, get you out of my face. We're coming up on the end of the episode here. Is this the first Legion? Yeah, it is. This is Legion number 1. Okay, so we're in the middle of the cunning tree, so let's go warrior, and then we will get night battles, and then the turn after that we get ourselves, what's its face? You know, friggin' the fear. There we go. Perhaps we start moving, maybe we leave him out there. Before we do anything, let's take a peek out to sea. Yeah. So that's where you guys are, enemy fleets. Just chilling. Okay. Send you back to Thapsus. So that's where you guys are. Get you back into the city. Alright. Just sitting there waiting for me to leave Thapsus. That's why I didn't see you last time, because you're right in the middle of the fog of war. Okay. So what can I do? What can I do to offset that? What I'm thinking is to build an army and sail around them. And maybe it's a mercenary army. Be perfectly honest. Maybe I go the route basically and recruit a couple skirmishers. I don't think I can do 4. No, I can do that. Recruit a couple skirmishers. Get some citizen cav. Tarantine cav is missile. We can get some more mercenary veterans. So that's another like 700 to the upkeep. And then this, another 600 to the upkeep. We get a whole bunch of hoplites. A couple more to that. So that's like 1,500 to upkeep that we're taking away here. But we have an instant army. And we're going to send them down along the back here to take out Lepsis. I think that's a good route. We shall see. We shall see. We don't need to hire you guys just yet. Because we are going to take a turn to recruit some missile troops. But we will save the money, because we do need to do some stuff here. So let's repair building. We've got you going. Let's get a quarry here. Let's move here and perhaps get you. So we're slowly making more money. Because we certainly want more money. We want more money. You guys are doing everything you need to do. You're moving down here. Okay, I think that's where we leave today. Again, we didn't solve Apollonia, but Apollonia isn't really complaining. So we got some agent apocalypses going on, and I really don't have the agent groundwork or the agent influence. You know what I'm trying to say, to deal with that kind of thing. But we're doing a hell of a lot better than we were in our last campaign. I think that goes without saying. So, until next time, I will see you all. Well, I'm going to see you all next time. I need to work on the outro.